Hello, welcome. My name is Shazia. In today's video, we will discuss nutrient goals. What are nutrient goals, how Nutritionist Pro can help you with that feature, and how you can apply goals to your business. Let's begin. So this is what a nutrient goal screen looks like in Nutritionist Pro. To access the screen, go ahead and open your software and click on the nutrient goal template from the left-hand side of the navigation. Once you are inside of this section, you can either set new goals or edit goals that come pre-built with the software. Now, what are nutrient goals? Nutrient goals are simply goals for your population. So if you are working with a female, the age between 19 to 30, or a male or a pregnant female, there are certain industry goals designed for that population per public health standards. So when you open the screen, you have the option to either open our goals, which you can access from this yellow folder. You can either select Axxya Systems or Custom, which are your goals that you might save or edit over time. So let's begin by seeing what goals come pre-built with the software. So select Axxya Systems and hit search. You can see that we provide many different goals. To find the right goal, decide what type of goal do you want to open. For example, we have a DRI upper limit. We also have DRI RDAs, and then we also have the RNIs as well. And you can see that all of these goals are broken down by gender as well as an age group as well. So for our demo today, we will pick the DRI RDA for female 31 to 50. So go ahead and highlight that, and once you're ready, click open. Once the goal is open, you'll be able to see the actual value for nutrients for the goal itself. So for example, the chloride or the vitamin A or the vitamin C, and you can scroll and see what the different goals are here for this population. Of course, if you are working with a specific population and their needs are slightly different, for example, if there's a certain need for a different value for vitamin C, you can simply type over that and save that as your own copy. Once you're done editing this goal and it is what you want it to be, you can simply hit this save icon right here, this disk, and name the goal so you can easily find that next time. Now that your goals are either edited or created from scratch, you are now ready to use the goal for either in a recipe or a menu or a patient. And I'm going to show you how to do that next. Now that we have edited and finalized our goal, it is now time to use our goal to see how our recipe, our menu, or our patient's diet compares against the set goal. To do that, go ahead and make sure that the goal is saved, and then come to the menu section of the software and click on Menu Templates. This is the menu template section of our software. To find menus either that you have created or that come pre-built with the software, type the name of the menu. So if you are looking for Axxya Systems sample menus, just type Axxya. These are some of the menus that we provide as a sample for you to use as you start building your own menus. Let's pick the on-the-go menu 1500 calories for this demo. So highlight that and click open. Once the menu is open, you can see that the goal template is something that you can easily edit. So let's find your particular goal and compare that against this menu. So click on this 3 little dots right here. This will open the previously tried nutrient goal screen that we used when we were making the goals. Look for the name that you typed in, which was sample goal. And once you find that goal, hit select. And now the software is going to compare your goal and its values against the menu. Now you can compare how the whole menu is, meaning the average for 3 days, Or you can simply just see how the breakfast is compared or just the lunch, and you can see that the data here will change. You can perhaps compare all of the breakfast for all 3 days, which it'll then take an average, and you can compare that and see how your particular menu compares against your goal. Once you are done, you can just hit save, and you can either print or move to the next section. Now, another place that you can also compare a goal are recipes. So recipes are found in this food section. Once you click on this big food icon, click the yellow folder to open and find your recipe. So for my example, we will use the buttermilk recipe. Once I open the buttermilk recipe, I can see all of the breakdown of this recipe. Now, I want to know, how does this nutrition data compare against my goal? To do that, click on Tools and Analysis. Once you select Analysis, you can then select your nutrient goal template. For example, by default, the software will pick adult daily value goals, but you can easily change that by selecting these 3 little edits and finding the goal that you saved previously. And now you can see how your particular recipe compares against this goal. You can either compare a single serving or the entire recipe against that goal as well, if you choose. Once you are done, just hit save and close this window. Now, the last place that you can also compare a goal is, of course, against a patient or a client. This is the client section of our software. You have, specific goals that you can make for your patient, just for that patient. You can either use it from a template that you previously created, so you can pull a goal template, which is what we will do, and bring it in here. Or you can type in your goals if you choose as well. So let's open a client that I already have. So let's pick this client. Now you can see that the goal that I have selected for this client is female 14 to 18 years. I can easily change that by clicking this template button and selecting the goal that I made today. And so this is the goal that I made today, and I was easily able to swap that for this patient. Now, once the goal is already pulled into the patient, you can compare it against the diet record. So for example, this patient has a 3-day diet record, a food questionnaire, and a diet record 1. Of course, if you want to learn what these 3 things are, we do have other videos that talk about how to create a diet. So let's open the 3-day diet record here and compare this to the goal that we made today. Once the diet record is open, you can again see that the nutrient goal that was selected was directly from the client, which we just set. So if you wanted to change that, you could just click on these 3 little dots again, pick the goal you want, and simply select and open it. Once the goal is picked, you'll be able to see exactly how it compares against this particular diet. Now note on this select button here as well. If there are specific nutrients that you want to see, you can just simply select those to see on the screen as well. Now, once you're done with analyzing this diet, you can again hit save. Again, remember that you do have the option to just look at either the whole diet or just maybe the morning snack or the dinner and compare that against the goal as well. Or you can tell the software that you want to see all of the days averaged for certain meals. Like for example, if you want to see how the patient does for all of their snacks or all of their dinners, you can also do that as well. And then you can print reports from the system as well if you choose to do that. There are many different reports that we offer under the diet component of the software, so you can just pick whichever one that you like and you can either preview or print that as well. Once you are done, you can hit save to save your record and then just close the window. I hope that this was helpful in understanding how nutrient goals work and how you can apply that inside the software for either your recipe, your menu, or your patient. Well, I hope that was helpful for you. If there are other videos you'd like to see, please let us know and we will be happy to create that for you. Have a wonderful day.